Cynthia, not a real name, has been engaging in sex work in Polokwane for years. Poverty and gender-based violence were key drivers that led her to sex work. After struggling to get employment, Cynthia finally and begrudgingly succumbed to the edge of one of the world's oldest trades. She was recruited to the trade by a friend who was already a sex worker. Cynthia is not attached to any brothel as she operates independently, choosing her clients and setting her own prices.
I went back home, but I didn't know what I was going to do there. Like, I was desperate. I didn't even have money. I had not even saved up money. So when I got home, life was very, very difficult. I had 2 kids. One of my kids was going to school. I couldn't even pay school fees. I couldn't pay rent. I didn't have money to take care of my parents. And watching my parents suffer, watching my children suffer, I ended up giving in on the pressure from my friend. And then I came here and started doing this work.
Cynthia says she has tried numerous times to quit sex work, but lack of tangible and consistent income stream has dragged her back.
I really tried. Like, recently, I really tried, but I failed. And I ended up coming back again. I feel that I made a mistake getting into this industry in the first place, because it's like, maybe it's spiritual, it's like Satanism, like it's something that you can get out of if you get into in the first place. Like, I've been working on getting out for so many years. I've been buying baby clothes because I wanted to like sell baby clothes. I was stocking those clothes because I wanted to go and open a shop when I get back home. So when I felt that I had enough things, and I also looked for money for rent, that is when I left. I even told the landlord of the place I was renting that I'm going home and I'm not coming back.
Loveness from Mokopane, whose identity has been hidden, used to be a sex worker in Polokwane. The mother of 2 was forced into sex work by poverty and unemployment. Loveness says constant exploitation, abuse and servitude from customers made her quit. She adds that she always wished to pursue her dream as a businesswoman.
My journey of being in the streets started when I could not provide for my kids, and I didn't have a stable job, and I was also a drug addict. So I ended up being in the streets, and then after some time I got people who were willing to help me to fight my addictions and also to quit the streets.
Loveness, who now works at a bakery, says her new work has given her a chance to provide for her family.
It feels good to be making money on my own and also being able to provide for my kids using my hands, not being in the streets and have to be exchanged by men in order to survive.
Civic organization Sisonke National Movement in South Africa says sex work should be formalized as a matter of urgency.
We are not working on an exit program because we are fighting for sex work to be decriminalized and for sex work to be recognized as work. So if someone is formally employed or is working, we are not doing the exit programs. We tried the exit programs as Sisonke, but we found that those programs were like, if someone goes for bidding or knitting, it was just to keep someone busy. And during the night, we would find those people back in the streets because you can't quit, you can't resign from sex work. That is why we are fighting for it to be hassle-free so that sex workers can work freely.
Sisonke National Movement says workers regularly report abuse from customers. Rutendo Bobori, SABC News, Polokwane.